been 5 years since the darkness lifted. 5 years since Hestia's shadow passed through the thicket. But the forest still remembers. Here, at the edge of the Ember's Rest, life has returned. Saplings stretch towards the sky, rivers ripple over smooth stones, golden bees hum through warm air. The tavern's charred walls have been replaced with timber kissed by the sun and rain. Stone paths wind between budding saplings, and golden lanterns hang from every eave. Bees drift lazily between hand-built hives, their hum threading through the clearings. This is Amara Amberbank's doing, a warm, golden spirit who tends the hives as if each bee were a living heartbeat of this forest. Swarms drift around her, reflecting her bond with the forest, tending the hives and infusing sweetness into the land itself. Her honey flows into jars, pastries, medicine, mead, words, nourishing the town and the sanctuary alike. Eldrick Milkwood now tends these lands with quiet strength. He's a shepherd, a guardian. His strength is measured, and his grounded presence is a shield for both creatures and companions here. His hands are calloused but gentle, his voice calm and steady, carrying a weight of patience and care everywhere he goes. He moves with the assurance of someone who watches over everything. The forest, the sanctuary, and those who seek refuge within it. His connection to the land and its creatures is deep. He's a guardian, a steadying presence, and a guide to both those who live here and those who wander into his care. Thalen carries hope in every gesture. His connection to the land is instinctive, a blend of patience, sorrow, and quiet determination. Where others see scorched earth, he sees potential. Where others feel despair, he cultivates renewal. He speaks softly to the plants and spirits around him, coaxing life with a steady, gentle hand. Thalen bears the memory of loss in his gaze, but also the resolve to restore what was broken, embodying the quiet, persistent hope that makes the forest and its people thrive again. He is quiet, patient, careful, a healer of land and heart alike. Together, they form the new heart of the Ember's Rest. Protectors, nurturers, and a promise of life after darkness. The forest thrives, and Duskport thrives with it. Once a quiet port, recovering from shadow, the city now bustles with trade and life. Yet even in this return to life, not all is well. Dockworkers and doctors whisper about honey barrels gone missing. Farmers note the sour smell of certain timber, and the livestock sometimes behave strangely. The bees, usually calm and protective, sometimes drift now in anxious spirals, buzzing low, sensing something is amiss. And indeed, something stirs within the Murkmire Thicket. For now, the sanctuary thrives. The hives hum, the herd grazes, and the sanctuary is alive with warmth and light. But the forest and the city alike hold their breath. Heroes are needed. Adventurers who can step forward, help protect the land and meet the people who have rebuilt it. There is Amara, gentle and radiant, whose bees are both guardians and guides. There is Eldrick, steady and protective, whose presence steadies both animals and hearts. And there is Thalen, patient and careful, coaxing life and magic back into a wounded world. The Murkmire Thicket recovered, but recovery is fragile. And now the time has come for those who would protect it to act.